cold. It is cold. It is cold. What's up, guys? How many monitors do you have to read all three chats? I only need one. We call them tabs, good sir. Tabs. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Morning. I only got one screen. Bro fled the battle or what? Who's that? Oh, I forgot to get my chisels. Double hoodie? Nah, just one hoodie today. But yeah, it is cold. I just can't be fucked putting another hoodie on there. What up? How are we this morning? More than Twitch, Kick and YouTube. We will bring TikTok in a little bit later, but for now, we shall carry on. Thought you'd have three to read all at the same time. I do. I've got three tabs open on the one screen. I can see Twitch chat, YouTube chat, and the Kick chat. I don't need three screens. That's a bit overkill just to read three different chats, I'll be honest. But I mean, there are those that do that. Not me though. Not me. Oh man. Is it me or is he a little bit quiet? I haven't turned it up yet. Hello. There you go. I was quite invested in some scandal on the internet. A father, his son did a bit of a swiperino on his wife. I was like, oh, that's a bit much. Yeah, he did a bit of a swiperino on dad's wife. Joe Belaid, morning, my bro. Morning. How are we today? Oh, there's some couple in Australia, of all places. So the wife left the husband to be with the son, and he looks like he's still in school. So yeah, I was like, oh, that's a bit paru. Paru meaning dirty. I saw the brother Luke in here too. How's the brother Luke this morning, if he's still here? Yeah, I thought that was a bit dirty. Yeah, Maori word of the day, paru, dirty. So yeah, don't be like that. The son's only 19? That is disgusting. That boy is still shitting green. Oh my days. Thank you for the biddies, my bro. I've done everything to try and figure out why my sound is not working on my OBS. And I am stumped harder than a tree, my bro. Stumped harder than a tree. I'll try and figure it out as we go along. But yeah, all of a sudden they don't want to work. I renewed all my links, renewed them all, and still nothing. Okay, let me just go and get my chisels, and shit, I might even make me a coffee just to get warm. That's a bit loud, eh? I was supposed to stream last night and watch the Nintendo Direct, but I got sidetracked with shiny hunting. One of my old customers was Maori. She dog per Maori one time. I think it was Kuri 2 times. Really? That's crazy. You should have called her a kuare. That next time someone says that, I want you to say kuare back to them. It means idiot. Or maybe not, you might get assaulted, but yeah. What are we carving today? Manaya? Let me go and get my tools and then we'll carry on talking, eh? Fuck, it's cold. Alrighty, alrighty. Yeah, bro, it is cold today. My fingers already numb. What part of New Zealand do you live in? I live in Rotorua. Rotorua, my bro. Just wondering because I remember, so I don't. Some of the older viewers will know. There was this racist nanny that used to stay by me. Unfortunately, you know, she's gone now. But you know, in her later days, because she didn't like seeing me, she made it very clear. But the funny thing about it was, in her later days, she started getting Alzheimer's. And, she forgot she was racist. And she started having full-on conversations with me like, oh, you're a lovely person. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a good day. So yeah, there was a bit of a nice part in her arc, I won't lie. Yeah. Oh man, nice over here in Tauranga. I don't think I could bring myself to live there. It's too busy there. Also, I got DM'd saying I should apply for Kai Sanat's streamer university. I'm 34 and I hate being around loud people. I think that's my answer to that question. I would not want to be around loud young people, man. I'm in my quiet dad era. No, thank you. Okay, where is our tiki? Hell no, I would not want it. I'd hate it. Yeah, so just so we're clear, yeah, no thanks. Is this Scar music? It is. So this is what we're up to today, guys. Or this is what we've been cleaning lately. So we're on the cleaning phase at the moment. We are on the legs right now. So we're making our way down, cleaning everything in these holes here, like through the arms and the legs too. So that's what we've been up to. So we've been doing all of that. The timber itself is pine. We still have to carve or clean up the other side too. So yeah, that's the plan at the moment, is to continue cleaning. We still have a fair bit to do, quite a fair bit. But until then, you know, we carry on, we make the progress that we need to, and we move on to the next part, okay? So that's what we're going to be doing today, alright? So let's slot this in. There we go. Hello there, may I speak freely? How you doing? Gosh, your work is so awesome and detailed. Oh, thank you. So what I've been thinking with this piece, because normally with the Heitiki, right, it's not always designed. So I was wondering if I should leave it like clear or like clean, or just design parts of it maybe. So it's still early days to try and figure out what exactly I would like to do. But the way we're progressing right now is that's the vibe we're on right now, okay? That's the vibe. Let me just sort out all our tabs. Yeah, I'm still annoyed that there's no sound notifications for some reason. Thank you very much for the Optimus Prime, my bro. I do apologize for the sound not being there. Still trying to figure out why it's not there. Do you ever do anything with Cody? I've carved many pieces of Cody. Many. Oh my days. Noglas Potatoes, thank you very much for the 5-bomb, my bro. Thank you very, very much, my brother. Sorry, I'm just warming up my hands in my pockets. Thank you very much for the aroha, my bro. If you got one of those, they're going out to Bex. What's inside the barrel? Clayton, Calix, Zang, Zangbei Hai and Delano. Kia ora, my bro. Thank you very much. So this is what we're doing right now. This is called a Hei Tiki. Heitiki. So this is what we've been doing lately. We're in the cleaning process at the moment, and just making sure everything's clean before we progress, to the next part. So I'm even thinking, might even just fully design the face. Got a question for you. Would you ever want to tour Elvis? I would love to go to Elvis Sanctuary. I'd like to help, not so much tour. Shout out to Maya, by the way. I didn't get to meet her at the Vegas TwitchCon, but she's definitely a streamer I'd like to, collaborate with or just help. I'd be keen as to help at the Elvis Sanctuary, but the hard part is finding time, because I'm a parent as well, so that's why it's always hard for me to travel. But yeah, definitely, if there was ever a time where I could go over and help out, I probably would. She's doing a subathon right now, right? For the Sanctuary. So yeah, go through and follow Elvis Sanctuary, guys. It belongs to it's a channel that belongs to Maya Higa. Lovely human whānau. So make sure you go through and follow. I feel like it would be such a nice stream. Yeah, of course. It'd be fun. It'd be cool to just be around the animals, eh? I try and check up on the Instagram, I think, on the socials now and again when I have the time. But yeah, it's a beautiful thing she's created with her community. Cause she recently did a talk, at is it? Please, sorry, I don't know that important show. I don't know what it's called, cause yeah, I'm not really clued up with stuff online. But yeah, she did a thing at that important show, eh? Yo, what's up, the guy? I'm doing good, my bro. Other than being cold as shit, but I'll live. I will freeze for my community, laddie. Okay, so I'm just moving it closer. More than a razor, cheer my brother. Where are we? TED Talk, that's the name of it. Yeah, that thingy. If I had known it was on that day, I would have watched it. Because it would have been cool to see. I'm feeling a bit of resistance here. Hold up. We may need to sharpen. Also, it was the commemoration of 140 years of Tarawera erupting yesterday, chat. And it was my uncle's birthday. So if you don't know, guys, yeah, about 140 years ago, there was a volcano here called Tarawera Maunga. And it erupted, of course, and pretty much it was so bad that the whole top half of the volcano come off. Like there was that big of an eruption. And so the local tribe that used to stay there, Whakairo, they used to stay directly underneath the Maunga. So the day it erupted, there was an omen that they saw on the lake, and it was a waka or a canoe. Um, and there were people in it, but they weren't moving. And the other thing too, they had dog heads. So they came out of the mist, went across the lake, and then disappeared on the other side of the lake. And then that moment, that night, Tarawera went boom. So it was one of the biggest maunga in this area, and then it blew its whole top half off, and it's like flat now. Where I'm from, in the bush, so the highest mountain you can climb on, you can see Tarawera from my hometown too, and it's like k's away. Me and my cousins would often climb this mountain just to kind of look at all the mountains around our FOV, and we could see like Tarawera. We could see another one called Putawaki as well, which is my wife and kids' mountain. Yo, what up, moth? Morena, my bro, morena. Welcome to winter, my bro. Welcome to winter. How's the man other than being cold and having hard nips, my bro? All is well. All is well, my bro. How you been, though? We had a beautiful raid yesterday from someone called Blossom. She's a Kanaka streamer as well. Hopefully it's a little warmer than yesterday. Nah, still the same, my bro. I feel as though it's the skinniness that's making me cold. I mean, I ain't complaining, but damn! No wonder skinny people have coats on around this time of the year. I made this tourist mad the other night, chat, because I just finished gym, and I was like exerting a lot of heat in my body, and I had went to the supermarket in a singlet. And then he goes, "What's wrong with you?" I said, "What?" I said, "You're in a singlet in winter." I said, "Sorry?" And he goes, do you think you're cool or something?" I went, "No, I'm just hot." "What?" And the dude got pretty pressed about it. Said, "So, do you have anything else to say? Because I got shit to do." Yeah, he was in his coat, and then he pulled up to me with his wife. I just looked at his girlfriend. I went, "Okay." I just said "weird champ" and walked away. I was like, "Brother man, I have been pumping the iron, okay? I is hot." Me get big muscles until they get small, so I go back again and train my muscles, okay? Me just want to train muscles all day and get fit, alright? Brother, did you see? What do you mean, Zelda? I haven't seen the direct. Please don't spoil it. I haven't seen it. Please don't spoil the direct. Oh no, what Zelda is it now? Don't tell me it's Ocarina of Time. Oh, it's Ocarina of Time, eh? Oh, really? Are they remaking Ocarina of Time for the Switch too? Oh shit, they are, bro. Oh, no way. Oh, I gotta watch it now. How long is the Nintendo Direct? Yeah, how long is it? This music puts me to sleep. Nah, you're good, bro. If you get tired, man, go to bed. Go to bed. You're all good. You're all good. Oh my gosh, are they remaking Ocarina of Time? I'm gonna shut my trip. Oh, nah. They are, eh? Because you're doing that. Oh my gosh. That is... Oh, that's sick. No, I have to watch it now. I've got to watch it. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh, that game means a lot to me, man. Holy shit. I need to watch the direct immediately. And also I need to start playing 2XKO again. It was about an hour long. Oh, okay, I can do that. But I don't think I'll do it on the carving stream. Or should I? Nah, better not, eh? Better not. Because I'm live on YouTube as well. Holy shit. That's far. We get Star Fox and Ocarina of Time? When is it out? Next year? Must be next year, eh? How often do you sharpen your tools? It depends on the timber that I work with. So at the moment I'm working with pine. I genuinely don't need to sharpen them because it is pine. You know, it's the most softest timber out there. But just when you know, I start to feel it in the tools, my bro, then I'll start, you know, thinking, okay, might be time for a bit of a touch-up. Time to show some love. Time to show some love. Oh my gosh, Ocarina of Time, bro. You gotta watch it now. Okay. Maybe, just maybe, when we get around the 2-hour mark, we watch the Nintendo Direct. I might have to end the YouTube stream though, eh? You reckon? Because I know how much Nintendo kind of cracks down on stuff these days. Oh, we'll see what happens. We'll see. We'll just try and get through some work first, and then we'll start thinking about that later. Bro, it's all my... Yeah, it's all good, bro. No stress, no stress. Yo, Razor, also my bro, I was looking at the Nintendo eShop last night, and I saw one of those Pokemon dungeon games in there that you were talking about. Yeah, I saw one of them in there. Yeah. I might indulge, my bro. I might indulge first. We'll try and get through Legends ZA first, and then that might be the next one that I look at getting. Cheers, brother. Yeah, bro. It looks cool, eh? I see, bro. There are a number of Pokemon you can choose from. You can choose quite a few, eh? But I didn't watch the trailer yet, but yeah, I'm pretty keen to check it out. So pretty much in my free time, what I've been doing, guys, is shiny hunting Charmander at the start. So we're on about 68 resets so far. And the partner, sidekick, best friend, Jojo. Yeah, bro. I'm keen to give it a jam, my bro. I didn't get to see the roster, but I'm pretty keen to see what they have. Obviously, I'll be excited if there's like or any of the 3 starters from Kanto on there. Even more excited if Nidoking's on there. Draw you some fan art. Oh, brother Tree, it's fine, bro. It's all good. No stress. I'm just waiting for you to open up a shop so I can buy some of your art. I want to get that mechanic elf you were doing a while ago. Loved it. Make sure you go through and follow the bro Tree Inc as well, for I know he's been a part of our community for a long time. And he is also a streamer and an artist too. No stress, Tree. It's all good. It's all good. I wonder what else there is in the direct though. Any Pokemon stuff in the direct? At all? Sorry, I'm on my Pokemon phase again. So you bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Ever since my daughters started getting into it again, and it's kinda sparked me up again too. Pokopia DLC. Oh, that's the Minecraft looking one, eh? I won't lie, I probably will not play Pokopia. I call it Pokopium. Yeah, I won't lie to you guys, chat. My lady has been playing that non-stop. Yeah, bro, there are some creative people. I will not lie. There's some creative people on that game. Even people were asking if I was gonna play is it Pokemon Stadium or something? The battling one? I was like, oh, I'm not good enough for that, and I bet there's a lot of sweats in that game too. That live and breathe Pokemon. I bet someone that plays that has a bit of a pot of greed team too. They will attack once again and I will use another move. There's a Kingdom Hearts. What do you mean there's a Kingdom Hearts trailer? Is there another one? Okay. Just spoil it for me now, guys. What's all the games that I missed out on? Wait, is it Kingdom Hearts 4? Holy shit. I can't even remember who the bad guy on Kingdom Hearts 3 was. Because it's been that long. Man, Sora must look e-boy as fuck now, eh? Go and watch the trailer, brother. I'll watch it after. I'll watch it after, so I can capture the reactions for the other YouTube channel. although I may put the Legend of Zelda one, the Ocarina of Time one, on my main YouTube. Okay, should we just watch the direct outside? Oh, I have to end the YouTube stream though. I love the piece you made for the 3 was such a letdown. Yeah, I can't even remember what you do in 3. I'll be honest. What do you even do? See, I can't even remember what you even do exactly. Yeah, I genuinely can't remember what you do in 3. And I streamed that too. I raw dog streamed it back when I first started. No, this was before I started as Brox. I streamed Kingdom Hearts. I raw dogged it from the PS4 straight to the TV on the Wi-Fi, on the VDSL. Yeah, this was a pre-Brox streamed game. So there were a couple games that I tried to stream as before, you know, Brox. It was that. Fuck, what was the name of that? Viking Jotun. Jotun was this other game that I streamed. Absolutely loved it. And the Telltale's Batman game in Fortnite. So those are some pre-Brox games that I streamed. Absolutely love the Telltale games, bro. I cannot wait for the next Wolf Among Us game. I did get given the opportunity to stream it, but you know, the people that emailed me kind of fell through. So I kind of just moved on. I don't really wait around. Your boy did not wait. There's and they're afraid of commitment. Does that mean they're non-stick? Chill, my bro. I'll hopefully upload my video for Men's Mental Health Month next week. The old Fortnite, yeah, my bro, that was me, brother. Fortnite back in the day. Not so much these days. I only jam it if the bro Kefs wants to have a game. Yo, what up, Black Thunder? My G, my G, my G. How are you, my brother? Hope you're doing good, my bro. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're just talking about the Nintendo Direct. I have caught wind that Ocarina of Time is making a return. That was one of my escape from reality games when it was one of those days, guys. When I was young. Although, you know, it wasn't my N64, it was my cousin's. good, bro. How's you, WBs, my bro? I'm good too, my brother. I'm good too. Just been training, my bro. Trying to have bigger arms than me too. Training, just doing stuff with the fams. And I have been shiny hunting Charmander for the last, what day are we on? 4 days. Nothing yet. In my free time, of course. I can't do restarts all day. I have responsibilities as a parent and a husband. But yeah, I've been shiny hunting Charmander, my bro. No luck yet. I'm on 60 plus resets so far. I'm not gonna lie. I commend people that do the shiny starter grind. But I'm getting to the point where I actually just want to play Fire Red now. And also we've been playing the Pokemon, what is it? Legends EA for the first time. It's been fun. It's been really fun. How you been, Philly? Go birds, baby, go birds. Bro, when does the season start? But I just want to play the game. Yeah, bro, I'm like, at this point I kind of just want to play the game. Late September, okay. I cannot wait, I cannot wait. I'm keen to see how all the new drafts do as well. Mainly Jennings Dunker, because he has an amazing mullet. He has an immaculate mullet, that fella. But yeah, obviously go Philly. Go Philly, baby. There we go. So all I'm using right now is a 1200 grit sandpaper. Just doing a little bit of a touch up and then we can carry on. Also guys, if you are on Facebook, go through and give our Facebook a follow. So there are two Brock's Facebooks on Facebook right now, mine, and then there's some dickhead that's trying to be me from Montana, okay? He's posting all my old shit. Yeah, so if you go through and give my Facebook a follow, it's the one with me carving in the shed. He's using one of my old haka photos from the regionals this year. Yeah, so go through, give it a follow if you can, it'll be much appreciated. I've just been posting all the reels that I've posted on Instagram and all my other socials. Trying to gain a bit of a following there as well. Much appreciated to those that do it. Sending greetings from Poland. Kia ora, brother. How are you over there, my bro? Much sharper again. Which account is the one of me carving, so it'll be me with this hat on, I think. Yes, that one, my bro. Yeah, that's me. I just posted the graduation piece. That is me, good sir. Thank you very much for the follow. And I'll follow you back too, if you got an account on there. There we go. It's always good to have a sharp chisel. Yo, most likely Marsh. Hello, most likely Marsh. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much for the raid. My name is Brox. I am a traditional Maori woodcarver. And it's cold today. But I hope you had a wonderful stream. Welcome through and I appreciate the raid. I'm sorry about my scuffed notifications. I have no idea why the sound is not working right now. Sigma video 13 though, that'd be... Sounds like yeah, bro. I was like, bro, another person pretending to be me from America? I'm like, really? So I just put laughing faces on all his posts. Or all my posts, I should say, that he's trying to pretend to be me. Hey, what's up, Marshmallow? How you doing? Hello, hello. Marsh is your friend. Oh, hello. Che. Nice to meet you. Are you an artist as well? Kia ora, welcome on through, welcome on through. So my name is Brox. I normally just do this here on my channel. Traditional Maori wood carving. I do dabble in a little bit of reading, which is something that I've been doing on stream as well lately. Reading Lord of the Rings. But welcome on through. If you have any questions, feel free to ask as well. So, Thousand Sunset, how you doing? Yeah, we're just trying to clean up in these sections. It's a little bit of a finicky angle at the moment, so we can't really cut across. We can't cut across the grain because it's pine and it'll instantly rip. Also, guys, about yesterday, so the power went out yesterday, hence the reason why the stream ended abruptly. So my bad about that. But we're back now. Yeah, the power went out and next thing you know, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I was like, oh, someone hit one. Trying to clean out all the rips, all the tears on the grain. Really just like repetitive stuff that we're going to be doing today. So I do apologize. It's just some of the stuff we have to do. So there's another Kingdom Hearts coming out, eh? Geez, what is there left to do? I thought we done everything. Now there's gonna be like 2.5s and 1.5 Kingdom Hearts games again, eh? What are you making looks cool? We are doing a hey tiki, my bro, so we're in the process of cleaning the whole thing right now. So I'm just going over the whole piece as it is and cleaning like any tears in the grain that I might see. Just giving my attention to them, my bro. Cleaning them up. Getting into those hard to reach places as well. Making sure those are clean. So yes, we have we just actually finished a piece a couple days ago and sent it off. One of my good bros actually come to pick it up. So we did a commission for one of my old high school mates for his wife's graduation. So we just finished a piece for him, and he picked it up on last week. Yeah, he picked it up last week. Blown away by it, but we got some timber out of it too. I just told him, bro, koha or some timber. So koha is like so a little brief thing about what koha is. Koha means a gift, so it doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter how big or small it is, it's just, you know, it's the thought that counts. That's all I said to him. I just said koha and some wood, and he gave us some Maori. So there's 3 pieces of Maori here that I have right now, and $500 pretty much is what he gave, and I was happy with that because more timber means more stuff to do. You know, how long do carvings take? Months, some can take months, weeks and days. It all kind of depends. So offline, yes, carving is a little bit faster, but at the same time it's boring because I got no one to yap to. I like to have a bit of a yarn while I'm, you know, carving away. Hence the reason why, you know, cherish these moments with you guys. Because when you carve on your own, mean in terms of like speed, but boring in terms of like socialness. That was the one aspect I loved about carving with all the boys from the carving school I used to be at. We could talk truckloads of shit, but we could still get our work done at the same time. So that's why I enjoyed it most of all. What's your favorite song right now? Fuck, what have I been listening to? There've been a few. The song have I been listening to the most at the gym has been fuck, what has it been? No matter what, man. No matter what to me. People think I listen to metal at the gym, bro. Catch me slamming out to the Bee Gees and ABBA, bro. I'll be slamming plates to those jams. Yo, brother Solar Sailor. See, look, we're getting no noise notifications coming through. And I don't know why that's the case. Maybe I need to uninstall and reinstall? Yeah, bro. Thank you very much, Solar Sailor, for the 32 months. That is a huge girthy Optimus Prime. And brother Dick me with the 23 months. Egg. That's a cool emote. Whose is that? That's a cool emote. Also, we got a new emote yesterday as well, guys. From the Hype Train. Let me try and find it. Where is it? Where the hell is it? One of the most randomest Hype Train emotes I've ever seen in my 6 years of streaming. Where the fuck is it? Sorry, I gotta find it so I'm not all yarns now. I'll find it, chat. Believe. Believe. Oh, someone just hit the curb. I found it. March of the Bullfrogs. Someone hit the curb. Kadank! Yeah, so that's the most randomest emote I've ever seen. Say don't be an egg. That's actually a cool egg emote, I ain't gonna lie. Kingdom Hearts 4 got revealed ages ago, but yeah, because it was a trailer that had bugger all in it, eh? So Kingdom Hearts 3 ended up facing him with all the Heartless versions, and the Keyblade Warriors help you to lock Kingdom Hearts, but wakes up in a realistic world. Shinjuku and Riku woke up on the dark side of Shibuya. True. See, I can't even remember all that, eh? Man. I'm guessing, I'm guessing with Kingdom Hearts, correct me if I'm wrong, since they're in the real world, I reckon it's either going to be Sora or Riku that is going to look the most e-boy, and, hear me out, one of them's going to have a face mask on. I'm calling it here. One of them's going to have a face mask on. Hey, that's a cool Charmander. I was thinking of getting a new thumbnail done for the YouTube channel. Like me, wishful thinking, carving in a workshop just with some of my favorite Pokemon in it. Not too much though, where it's too much. Wait. Yeah, I genuinely can't remember anything about KH3A. I just needed a few new. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was looking at the bro Young Khan. Shout out to him. He has a Pokemon emote pack as well. Now it's going to be Final Fantasy Worlds as Square Enix gets shafted on. True. Okay. Yeah, bro, it's interesting. It's interesting that they do that. I watched a TikTok battle last night, chat, and far out, they're cringy. They're cringe, man. Hold up. Yeah, I watched the TikTok Pero I just come across one last night because that Suave guy is in Aotearoa at the moment. He used to live in Hawaii. And I gotta say, man, bro, how do people get entertained watching that stuff? Where do you get your tools from? Carbatec, C-A-R-B-A-T-E-C. Carbatec, my friend. There we go. Bloody hard angle, man. I'm gonna have to use that skew flat. So all I'm trying to do is like clean up inside the legs here, because there's a lot of loose timber just from cutting across the grain, and all I'm trying to do is get rid of all of that. So we're just trying to get rid of all of that so we can be good and carry on. How you doing? Last time I saw you things you make now and I get to see it live. Hope you're doing great. What's up, Bandit? Cheer him up, bro. An outrigger. Nah, brother. I wouldn't mind doing a big I hear something. One moment. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. What's up, Battle Tanker? Sorry guys, it was a P. Waiwaka fantail. Where are we? What's up, brother? Hope you're well. What's up, my bro? All is well, my bro. All is well. Just puku mahi as usual. Getting the mahi done, brother. Getting the mahi done. As we must, as we must. Alright. Did you see, yo, Redix, thank you for the Optimus Prime, my bro. Sorry, I'm very, very sorry. I do not know why, the sounds are not coming through on our notifications as well, brother. So I might have to do a big, overhaul of our stuff today after the stream. Yeah, it just randomly stopped working. Have you made a wood rose yet? No, it's not part of my culture, my bro said. No, not never. Who knows though, I might branch out and do a Hisuian Voltorb one day. Because that's easy enough for me to carve. Just a wooden Voltorb. Alright. Just gotta turn it around, guys. Still waiting for the loot Android. Fuck, I'm never carving Android 18, my bro. It's still out the gate there. People ask that though. Still mind blown by that request. Can you carve me Android 18 naked? Stupid people. This is thing, my bro, Skyrim music. So I tend to just rotate between Skyrim and World of Warcraft music majority of the time because it's safe to play while I'm live on YouTube. And then, you know, when I go offline on YouTube, then I'll play music. Yeah, I get some real outrageous carving requests from some dirty little bastards, that's what I call them. That's all I think about when I see like emails like that. I'm like, you dirty little shit. And they look all of 30 plus. That's some intricate work, mate. Hey, Spud, thank you very much, my brother. Welcome to the stream. I will show you another two, my bro. Unfortunately, we did just part ways with one last week. But this is what we're back on at the moment. I'll show you some other pieces for you, my bro. So that's a Heitiki, my bro. This is a fully carved one we've done. That one there. So that's a Heitiki there. So that was, long story short, that's just me having a little bit of fun with it. Experimenting with different designs that I have in my culture, my bro. And yeah, main thing is just experimenting, brother. But that's a Heitiki we done, geez, a while ago. This one, last year. This was kind of like the practice or the have fun before we did the one underneath. So we finished this with linseed oil, this one. And so I did the two different Heitiki forms that we have. So as you can probably see, the two different molds within the body. So those are the two different forms we do for, you know, a particular piece like this. So there's the squarer side that you see. So that's one form that we use, and the more common one, which is the round one. I just wanted to be that guy and showcase both of them in the one. So with the designs here, so this is a design called Taratara Akai. It's a design that's mainly stupid bloody dude. Oi! Must have saw a catfish. Anyway, the fuck kind of bird was that? Anyway, carrying on. What's up, white gravy? I can't imagine trying to do that. Hey, you never know till you try, my brother. You never know till you try. Yeah, so this design is more associated with tribes along the coast, so like water, for example. And we did it on this side too, but this is more of a contemporary kind of flow. This one here. So it's still the same, but I was just kind of freestyling my bro with it. And even on the face too, same design, but instead of the middle ridge that we have here, I cut it out on this section to see what it looked like. But yeah, this one's made out of rata, my bro. It's a hardwood, so it's the same as my mallet pretty much. But obviously this one isn't used to bang repeatedly. And yeah, we finished it with a oil-based stain. Reasons why I chose an oil-based stain is because I didn't want to take away from here. So you see how the grain's quite average and then it changes at the neck onwards. So that's what I didn't want to hide. It was just the different grains. So yeah, I didn't want to hide that whatsoever. So yeah, I left it to an oil-based stain, just so we wouldn't lose that. So that was my reasonings for it. And then we have this piece here. So this is a another art piece I did. It can represent a hononga or a link between two people, no matter what it may be. So this kind of showcases that particular union, eh? Looks like a shield. If Broggy ever, or if Dory ever used this in a fight, I would be proud. So yeah, this is another decorative piece too. This design here is called rape rape. So it's can represent many things, but the main one being, you know, a link between two people. So you see there and there. So it's like two things coming together to form one, pretty much. So that's in there. This is made out of totara, T-O-T-A-R-A. It's a native red pine, this one. So that one there. And there's one more that I will show. I'll just put these to the side. Scratch that, I can't find it, but this is another piece that I'm doing for my wife too. This is gonna be a treasure box for her wedding ring and other assortment of stuff. Patu next, I probably will. I have some hardwood now, so I can finally do it. So I'm just making a little treasure box for my wife. So it highlights two different ancestors. This top one's going to be Hinemore. So what Hinemore is renowned for is swimming to the island of Makoia, with nothing other than calabashes or hui. So there's one there, there and there within the figure there. So we still got to do the face, but I've just been cleaning up all the manayas and the figures around the side. So there's two faces there, another one there. So this has all been just freestyling as well. And the second section is kind of the male side of Tutanikoi, who is was the husband of Hinemore. So what he's known for was playing his flute on the shores of Makoia Island. So where's his flute? So I turn, so here's his face, arm, body, his other arm and his legs there, but I changed his body into the shape of a flute. So it's still early days. I did the face there, and then I'll do the three holes, and we've got another figure over here cruising around. Looks like a devil fruit. Yeah, you're not the only one that said that. So with this little empty section here, I'm gonna carve it out and do another face in there too, but keeping it flat so it can still sit, you know, somewhat flat as well. Yes, I do love One Piece. And so once we finish all the designing and everything on this, thank you very much. Big, is it Big One or Big What? Big What for the follow on kick, my bro. So what I'm planning to do once everything's designed and everything, I am going to cut this ring off and leave a little lip there, so you might see a circle there lightly, and then cut a little section out of the lip so that can slot in, so it won't be so big as well. But yeah, that's something I've been working on this year in my free time, which is barely ever. But that's what we've been doing lately, and we're just doing this one now. This heitiki here, we've been cleaning up on this. This is more of a decorative heitiki, so they're normally worn in a pendant form, and they're usually made out of parawa, which is whalebone, or nephrite, jade, or greywacke onewa, river stone. Now we normally name them after our ancestors, so hence the reason why they're worn, and they represent protection, and in some cases fertility as well, because the inspiration for the shape of the tiki, heitiki, comes from a baby. So yeah, hope that's not too much information, my brother Spuds, and I hope you enjoy your stay here, my brother. Hey, white gravy, bro, gravy on some potato, on some chips, my bro, aka fries for the other people. Oh, carby heaven. Carby heaven, my bro. Hey, what up, Lontre? Bro, how have you been, bro? Long time no see. Idea that you're making that through for her ring. Such a unique and personal gift for your talents. Yeah, it's something, you know, I haven't actually made a carving for her. So now that we've been married for about 2 years, I better make her something. I kind of want to do something for the house as well, just for our living room. Like just something to put on the mantelpiece as well. And I need to try and find a blank piece of timber so I can carve everyone that subs names on it. ASMR of hearing about carving would be the only time I would listen to ASMR. Dude, I'm good. How are you? I'm good too, my bro. Just been real busy with the stream and everything, and yeah, just focusing more on the stream itself and my health and family, bro. Been going hard on the old health journey, and it's been fun. It's been real fun. Hope everything is well with you, my bro. Big May be coming back to our packs this year. Cheesy mash and gravy? Far, that sounds mean. Yo, what up, Immerse? Brother! The Emperor has moved his eyes, brother. We must inform the Grey Knights. Get the psychers, the Emperor is gooning. Greets from Dutchland again, good to see you again, my brother. So if you don't know, guys, yes, I love Warhammer too. Still fairly new to it. Call the Grey Knights, the Emperor is moving and gooning. It has been millennia of men before he could move again. Have you guys seen the latest clip of the Warhammer? And you can see his eye, bro. It looks yuck. Imagine that, eh? Because, what, he's slowly recovering, eh? But not so much. Wonder if there's ever going to be a time where he does come back. The Emperor is what? Man, I absolutely enjoyed playing Space Marine 2. Although, you know, we haven't been playing it at all lately. Genuinely was fun. Yeah, bro, Space Marine was fun, bro. Apparently, my main man got injured too. Tyberos in one of the books. Apparently he got injured. Like crucial injuries. He's going to be pissed if he comes back. Yeah, bro, he's going to have the flattest ass in all of the universe. Bro's been sitting down for way too long. My divine backside. If you don't know, guys, the Concaradons are my favorite chapter, along with the Salamanders are pretty cool too, but I prefer Concaradons over them, and the Death Watch. Death Watch is the other one. Outside of the Imperium, Tuskar Demon Killer is probably my favorite character as well. Yeah, Tuskar's the man, bro. Just straight wants to fight. I absolutely love Orklaw, man, and like the meaning behind all the colours. It's so dumb, it's perfect. Also, does anyone here play Guild Wars? Like anyone at all? Yeah, bro. Can you DM me, bro, and help me set it up? I'd love to learn. I'd love to play, bro. I just don't know how to like find everything. How much faster would you guys get your work done if you didn't stream? This would have been finished ages ago, but it would have been boring. Of course you haven't, and they're the sneakiest goods. Yeah, bro, dude, the orcs, man, are just something else. It's beautiful. Absolute is perfect. Perfect. Yeah, bro, if you can hit me up on Discord, bro, and I'd love to jump in. So this is in-game. Just for context, this is purely in-game what I'm about to say, okay? Purely in-game. So if I murder someone in the game, do I join the Dark Brotherhood straight away? Anyone? Players included? Let me know. Speed runs to Dark Brotherhood. Does not want to play Big Armor Man. Wants to join cult. Clipping. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. There are vampires, werewolves, thieves guild, but to be honest, never met anyone in the Dark Brotherhood, but people do keep getting assassinated. In the words of Mr. Burns, excellent. Stop right there, criminal scum. You are under arrest. Your transmog is absolutely trash. Stop right there, criminal scum. You are a thief. You have a claymore. You are ruining my immersion. That'll be funny. Oh, bro, I am keen to try some Skyrim RP, bro. It'll be fun. That Mr. Burns got me. Someone should have clipped it. I'm trying to clip farm you guys. Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated my mother. Stop right there, criminal scum. Oh, bro. Obviously, you know, I'd probably play a big lunkhead melee man, but I think assassin, like being a thief or something like that, would be such a vibe in that game, bro. We're not even in the survey and we're already brainstorming. We're already brainstorming. Oh, bro, Dark Brotherhood RP would be badass. What's up, brother Isaac? How you doing, man? Oh, bro, I'd love. Yeah, I'd be keen as to try Skyrim RP. Okay, I'm thinking, what is the sneaky colour for Orc and Warhammer? Is it yellow? No, it's not, eh? I need to get a coffee, bro, I need a coffee too, I'm cold. My McGiblets are freezing. It's purple, so what if we make an Orc and somehow we try and find purple gear in Skyrim RP? And what if we just randomly start crouching through the town and pretend no one can see us? Drax RP. There it is. There it is. And we just like mutter to ourselves, no one can see me, I'm the sneakiest orc in all of Tamriel. Could be an option, could be an option. I'm just brainstorming here. That's an amazing idea. What would be his name? Give him the most un-orc name of all. Zuck. Nah, that's too orky, eh? Bartholomew. Meth orcs in the making, but for skooma. Imagine that, eh? Gollum. Just you're skooma orky. All hail the baggy. All hail the baggy. Cuts it open with his dagger. LeBron James it all over the crew. I love the imagination of this chat. And you can only join if you do SBS, Small Brain Syndrome RP. No. What are you making, dude? So we are carving a heitiki, my brother. I will show you. Welcome to it. Thank you for very much for following the Kick channel too, my bro. So this is what we're up to right now, brother. So this is a heitiki here. So normally they are not of this size. They are normally in a pendant form, my bro. So much smaller. But this is just me having a jam, my bro. This is actually a commission for someone. Decorative heitiki. And at the moment we're just cleaning up in these sections here where, you know, the grain may have torn from going across it. So just trying to clean up in these sections and clean this whole side as well. And it's still early days, however, because I'm not sure if we're gonna design it yet. So for now we're kind of just going with the flow and making sure we get everything clean. So it's double-sided, so we have one arm over here. This arm tucks behind this leg, and then it's on the thigh of the other side, and then the arm tucks behind there too. So a bit of a double-sided heitiki we're doing at the moment. The timber is pine, so it's not normally my first choice that I'd choose. I'd normally go for native timbers to my country, bro. But this is what we're working with today. This one here. And yeah, it's been good so far. It's been good so far. Guys, I may bring in TikTok very soon too, okay? So yeah, all we're doing right now is just on a clean up vibe, my bro, get everything clean. And then when we're fully done, then I'll decide whether I want to, you know, design it or leave it as is, pretty much. So I've been doing Whakairo or Maori wood carving since the age of 12, my bro. That's what I've been up to majority of my life, so about 22, 23 years fully. And I was introduced to it by my uncle back in Kurakaupapa Maori Immersion Primary School, where we speak my first language majority of the time, which is Te Reo Maori. And pretty much when I left home at 16, I carried on carving, you know, refining what my uncle had taught me. And then I applied for the carving school here. And geez, when was it? It was much later into my life. 2014 I applied. Got accepted 2015. So a lot later into my life. Did my 3 years there, so pretty much in your first year I'll put the camera up here so you can see me. So in your first year, or before you even get into the school, you have to apply like a normal job. But there are some requirements to this carving school that I went to. You have to be of Maori descent. You have to have a CV, referees, all that kind of stuff, and an art portfolio helps too. I meant to say the side looks pretty perfect. Oh, you're all good, bro. I thought you were saying booty. It was like, this guy. You're good, man. You're good. So sorry, bro. I'm a bit of a jokester too, so I hope you don't mind. So with the carving school that I applied for, yeah, you need your CV, all those things, and your whakapapa or your genealogy is the main thing you gotta take. Doesn't matter, you know, as long as you're related to a Maori ancestor, you can qualify. We don't do percentages in our culture. If you got Maori blood in you, then you know you've got Maori blood in you. There's no 1.3 half my big toe to the left Maori. And yeah, my pinky finger is 2.5 mil. You know, South American. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, we don't do that. But yeah, so in our first year, we start off with the hard things first. So we learn how to carve these things called teko teko, which are 3-dimensional figures. So how did you start carving? My uncle introduced it to me in primary school. It was pretty much him, because he was a carver as well. Unfortunately, he's not here anymore. It was pretty much him. Like, he was the catalyst who opened the door for me. Oh, hello. Sorry, every time I see a Piwaiwaka or a Fantail, I always gotta say hello. Oh, Mehiatu, there's two flying around me right now. Just a little side note, so with that particular bird, apparently on my Te Arawa side it can be a bad omen. like something bad's on the way, like someone may pass away. On my Tuhoi side, they are seen as our elders because we get our fighting style from PY Waka as well. Forgive my ignorance, but I don't know much about NZ. The Maori, the original native population, how did you become westernized? Was that because of the British? Yeah, colonization, just like many other indigenous races, but we didn't cede our sovereignty. We signed something called the Treaty of Waitangi. But this is where the things came in. So, on the Maori version of the Treaty of Waitangi, it says, we didn't, give up our sovereignty. We were still sovereign citizens over this land. But on the English version, however, there was they changed it pretty much. Yeah, they changed it, bro, and that's been an ongoing fight for many, many years. And with the current government that we have, they're trying to get rid of Te Tiriti o Waitangi, that declaration. They're like fully trying to get rid of it, one people, one nation kind of thing. But I think the agenda so this is just the way I'm seeing it, because I think the way they're doing it right now is just so, because our Prime Minister of our country deep throats the orange fella over in America quite a bit, and I think that's why he's trying to get rid of the TDT too, to sell the country and majority of its assets as well. So yeah, but that's a rabbit hole in itself too. But yeah, that's a whole nother can of worms, my bro, for another day. So that's an ongoing thing that's been happening as well, and who knows, may go on forever. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping this government is a one-term government, because yeah, they have not been very good. Oh, Christopher Cumstain. Oh, Christopher Cumstain is his name? Nah, his name's Christopher Luxton. Not a fan of what he's been doing, but I'm not a political streamer, so yeah, he is hoping one term. Yeah, hopefully. Because I don't know, I don't know if that stream might be on my channel anymore. So there were a whole lot of protests around the country with our people. We all went hikoi or a walk. I streamed it too, and all my kids were a part of it. Because the one thing with a lot of kids these days, and with our people, we tell them like the history of the country that's not really told in schools, like or the mass, unalivings of our people on November the 5th down in Parihaka, that's one. Or the land wars pretty much, and even an event that took place in my hometown. One of our ancestors was pretty much back of the head, chitty chitty bang bang, as well. Unfortunately, but yeah, it's just making sure my kids know as well. Yeah, they are. Yeah, so I don't want to get into. I don't want to be no Hassan Abi kind of thing. But yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. What were we talking about? Carving, eh? My first year of carving. So I'm doing good, brother. Forum on 420. Cheer, my bro. That's the fire alarm. I'm taller. One moment. Sorry, Cheeto, smoke alarm has a mind of its own. One time I had a number 2 in the toilet with the door open and it went off. I felt highly offended. Yeah, highly offended. Wasn't that hot? What the hell just happened to you? What's going on? Yeah, I felt a bit offended by that. That was pretty shit of the alarm to do that, no pun intended. But yeah. So first year, just went and checked, thought that was mine. Yeah, no, our smoke alarm's a bit scuffed, eh? And it's not even on any Wi-Fi. Not that I think, you know. Yeah, bro, the AI mod on this is absolutely trash, eh, Forum? Okay, Forum, I got a question for you. Is your name GTA inspired at all, my bro? She knows you're out here doing hot stuff. Nah. Also, chat, a little bit of an update as well. My mum's coming into town and she wants to go out for lunch with the baby. So, there's that as well. Almost 2 hour mark. Don't. What's your reaction? Maybe, shall we? Okay, I may come back tonight so we can watch Nintendo Direct. Obviously, I know what's on there. And I really need to watch the trailer now. Ocarina of fucking time, bro. Holy, how do I hug the CEO of Nintendo for that? Yeah. I just hope Mum's paying for her own. Because she goes, son, can you buy me some smokes? I'm like, hey, you know I don't pay for your addiction. And she's like, yeah, I know, it was worth a try. I was like, yeah, nah. I'll buy your milk though. I'll buy your milk. So where was I? Far outside track that Andy here, eh? So we normally start with 3-dimensional carvings in the first year, okay? The hardest stuff is done first. And then after that, we learn all the different patterns that are used throughout carving as a whole. Now I got it from my mate. Oh, true, I thought it meant like forum of GTA. So, in our second year, the second year was probably my absolute most favorite of the apprenticeship. Was the tribal styles. So in our country, we have many different tribal styles as well. Not everyone carves the same. Not everyone speaks the same te reo Maori at the same time too. So there are some that might say whānau, which means family. Some might say wānau, silencing the H. So a F in our language is W and an H for an F. So some might say yes. Some people silent certain letters from different tribes, pretty much. Like, and it shows within. So we have many different tribes. We all have our own dialects. We all have our own ways that we do haka. We all have our own way of fighting styles as well. Some imitate the land, some imitate animals as well. We have our own carving styles too. So there are many different tribal styles within the country, and we had to learn them all. And it's a necessity too. So, you know, one day I might get caught up from one of my bros. Hey bro, can you come and carve a Taranaki style popo for me? And I go, say less, let's run it. That'll be 12 grand. Nah. Obviously, yeah, I'd go, you know, drop everything, go and do the popo for the bro, and then finish from there. Hey, Damage! What's up, my boy? Aloha kako. How you doing, my bro? Morena. I hope I said it right. Correct me if I'm wrong, though. And then in the third year, so we're working more with hard timber. So this is rata. This is rata here. It's the most common hard timber we use, and Maori is another one. I'll get some Maori for you, okay? One moment. This is Maori, okay? It has one of the most beautiful grains in all of timber, okay? I don't have a carved form, so this is the closest I got. Now, one iconic thing with Maori, that timber that I was just holding, heavy as fuck by the way because it's waterlogged. It has one of the most beautiful grains out of all of the timber that I've carved. At the same time, it smells like a hard session of eating asparagus when you gotta go to the toilet. Say it smells like piss. That's the only drawback. Beautiful grain though. Yeah, it smells like piss when you sand it. Not good for the lungs though, so you make sure you wear a mask. Oh, nice. Yeah, carving session's going good, my bro. This is what we are cleaning at the moment, brother. This hay tiki right here. So we've been cleaning this bad boy up, and after we do that side, then we got to do the other. So yeah, we got a bit of a double, double, brother. Also, my bro. Also, question. What are your whereabouts in September? You'll probably click what I'm talking about. I don't want to say what it is, but if you're going to be there, I'll see you there. Hey Brox, much love from Canada. We also had a long period of colonization and basically treating our indigenous people like shit. I am very interested in indigenous. Oh, chill, my bro. Ah, you're all good, fine. All good, brother. That's pretty much what I'm here for too. Is to yeah, bro. So I'll see you there. Wink, 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 wink. I'll do a video for it soon. Morning, Nikachu. Chill, my bro. So if you're gonna be there, my bro, have to link up, brother. Have to. So yeah, brother, that's us. That is us. I sure as well. Nice, my brother. Nice. That's us. Touchpad will be there. He was there last time. It was crazy seeing him and Sloot and Towley drinking. Yeah, I'll be around, my bro. I'll probably be with the ANZ crew, but then I'll probably cruise around and do my own thing. And just experience it all. Keen to hang out, brother. Keen to hang. That is us. Two poly boys taking it on, brother. That's us. Just spent 1.5 hours scraping ice off the car. Do you wanna? Okay, Nikitude. Let me show you ball. Okay, this is what I want you to do next time. You are gonna do this. So what I want you to do is get a pot, boil some water in a jug, put it in the pot, use the flat side of the pot. Yeah, that's all I do, just tip hot water from the jug into a pan or a pot and use it on the windscreen like that. Oh, it's storm related. Hey Brox, what's up, Valentine? You hit me up with link? Yeah, brother, that's us. Shimmy and Marcel's from Utah. Oh, Zabuzos from Utah as well, bro. I'll be keen to meet you, bro. Keen. Gonna say tip it over. No. So easiest, best way to do it, bro. I just tip water in a pot and use the hot, flat surface, and yeah. I may draw the old, long shaft, 2 little things at the bottom at first, and then scrub it out. I mean, who doesn't do that as a man? As a man, who don't do that? You down south? I'm up on the fish, my bro. Up on the fish. I stay in Rotorua, my bro. It smells like rotten eggs because of all the sulfur. It's more that we don't normally get that level of ice. Yeah, Adelaide, eh? Yeah, I mean, as you know, as life progresses on in this bloody world, it's gonna get more and more out the gate. Basically, ironing and windshield with a hot pot. I got you. That's a smart idea. Yeah, oh, it's better than Yeah, I just got sick of refilling, so I went. I was like, oh my god, I've discovered something! yeah. I was like, shit, am I gonna crack the windscreen? Maybe not if it's from the jug into the pan. I was like this with the pot when I was done. Timothy! Weather looks nice, bro. It is bone cold today, my bro. Oh, you're in Auckland, my bro. Yeah, true. You know, I stay just a couple hours away, my bro. Just a couple hours away. I am God. Yeah, I was feeling like Timothy then. Okay, let me get my phone. Alright, YouTube, I'm gonna finish up, okay? So I can play some music. Have a good day, and I'll be back tonight. Choo-choo.